attorney at the adoption law firm. Today I want to talk to you about grandparent adoption. Census data shows us that over 2 million grandparents in the United States are the primary caregivers for their grandchildren. This may be due to any circumstances. Perhaps the natural parents have died, maybe there's abandonment, maybe the natural parents struggle with substance abuse issues. But whatever the circumstances, these grandchildren are very blessed to have their grandparents step up to be their primary caregiver. Compared to other adoptions, the Alabama Adoption Code makes grandparent adoptions a little simpler. And this goes for other close relatives as well, such as great-grandparents, aunts and uncles, great-aunts and uncles, siblings, and half-siblings. So if you or someone you know is interested in doing a grandparent adoption, here are a few things to keep in mind. First, the adoptee must have resided with the grandparent for at least 1 year. Second, if the grandparent is married, your spouse must join in the petition. But let me be clear, that does not mean marriage is a requirement. An unmarried or widowed grandparent is able to petition to adopt. Third, unless the rights of the natural parents have been terminated, their consent is required. Oftentimes, the natural parent who is the son or daughter of the petitioning grandparent is willing to consent. This is not always the case, and getting the consent of the other natural parent may also be difficult. An attorney can help you navigate how to ask for consent. Open and honest communication with the natural parents is often the best route and the first step. Sometimes getting express consent isn't possible, but that is not the only path forward, especially if the natural parents have abandoned, abused, or neglected the child. Perhaps you are a grandparent who has already been caring for your grandchild for months or even years. You've already been fulfilling that parental role. You've taken on financial responsibilities and emotional responsibilities. Maybe a court has even given you legal custody. So what would adoption change? Well, adoption can bring permanency. Family circumstances are unpredictable and ever-changing. Having natural parents or other family members coming in and out of a child's life, especially after very long periods of no contact, can be damaging to a child. Children need stable relationships in order to form healthy attachments both during their childhood and into adulthood. When the adoption is finalized, you, the adoptee's grandparents, will be treated in every way, shape, and form as the adoptee's parents. You will be able to keep your child safe, and your child will know that your home is their home permanently. Adoption will solemnize that loving parent-child relationship that you have already formed with your child, with all the legal support and protection that you need. If this is something that you're interested in, please reach out to our firm, and I would be glad to meet with you and discuss your options.